The power of consistency. Success is not built in a single day. Success is not luck, not talent, not chance. Success is consistency. Every empire you admire, every legend you respect, every dream you chase, they were all built brick by brick, day by day, habit by habit. The secret is simple. Small actions, repeated consistently, create massive results. If you want to change your life, don't wait for motivation. Build consistency. Because consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. Asterisk. Chapter 1. Why consistency beats motivation. Asterisk. Motivation is a spark. It burns bright, but it fades fast. Discipline is the fire that never goes out. Motivation gets you started, but consistency keeps you going. The truth is, success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success belongs to the most consistent. Think about the athlete who wakes up at 5 a.m. every morning to train, not because they feel motivated, but because they are consistent. Think about the writer who writes one page every day, not because they are inspired, but because they are consistent. Think about the entrepreneur who makes one call, one pitch, one move every single day, not because they are lucky, but because they are consistent. Success is not about intensity. Success is about consistency. Asterisk. Chapter 2. The compound effect of small habits. Asterisk. Here's the secret most people miss. Small habits compound. One push-up today doesn't change your body, but one push-up every day for a year builds strength. Saving $1 today doesn't make you rich, but saving $1 every day for 10 years builds wealth. Reading one page today doesn't make you wise, but reading one page every day for a lifetime builds knowledge. Small habits, repeated consistently, create massive success. Consistency is like compound interest. It multiplies over time. The longer you stay consistent, the bigger the results. That's why success feels slow at first. You don't see the progress. You don't feel the change. But if you stay consistent, the results explode. Success is not about what you do once. Success is about what you do every single day. Asterisk. Chapter 3. Famous stories of consistency. Asterisk. Think about Kobe Bryant. He was not just talented, he was consistent. He practiced for hours every day, even after becoming a champion. His consistency made him legendary. Think about Warren Buffett. He didn't become one of the richest men in the world overnight. He invested consistently year after year, decade after decade. His consistency built his empire. Think about Serena Williams. Her consistency on the court, her discipline in training, her relentless daily effort, that's what made her one of the greatest athletes of all time. These legends prove one truth. Talent opens the door, but consistency keeps you inside. Talent may give you a head start, but consistency wins the race. Talent may shine for a moment, but consistency shines forever. So if you are listening right now and you feel stuck, remember this. You don't need to do everything today. You don't need to change your life in one moment. You just need to start small. Build one habit. Take one step. Do it every day. Stay consistent. Because success is not about giant leaps. Success is about small steps, repeated consistently until they become unstoppable momentum. Asterisk. Chapter 4. Everyday habits that shape destiny. Asterisk. Success is not hidden in grand gestures. Success is hidden in the small things you do every single day. Your morning routine, your daily choices, your habits, they are the architects of your future. The truth is, your future is not decided by what you do once in a while. It is decided by what you do consistently. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't do it once and expect perfect health. You do it every day. Think about exercise. One workout doesn't change your body, but daily movement transforms your health. Think about learning. Reading one page doesn't make you wise, but reading every day builds knowledge that compounds over time. Success works the same way. It is not about intensity, it is about consistency. Asterisk. Chapter 5. Relatable struggles. Why consistency is hard. Asterisk. Let's be honest. Consistency is not easy. Life gets busy. Motivation fades. Distractions multiply. and the temptation to quit grows stronger. That's why most people fail, not because they lack talent, but because they lack consistency. Maybe you've started a workout routine only to stop after a week. Maybe you've tried to save money only to give up after a month. Maybe you've promised yourself to wake up early only to hit snooze again and again. We've all been there. The struggle is real, but here's the truth. Consistency is not about perfection. Consistency is about persistence. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep going. Asterisk. Chapter 6. Practical Lessons. How to Build Consistency. Asterisk. 1. Asterisk. Start small. Asterisk. Don't try to change everything at once. Build one habit, one action, one step. Success is not about giant leaps. Success is about small steps repeated consistently. 2. Asterisk. Set clear goals. Asterisk. Consistency thrives on clarity. Know what you want. Write it down. Break it into small daily actions. When your goals are clear, your habits become automatic. 3. Asterisk. Create accountability. Asterisk. Tell someone your goal. Share your progress. Accountability strengthens consistency. When others know your commitment, you are more likely to stay consistent. 4. Embrace discipline over motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Discipline is the decision to act, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline builds consistency, and consistency builds success. 5. Asterisk. Celebrate small wins. Asterisk. Consistency is fueled by progress. Celebrate every step, every page read, every workout completed, every dollar saved. Small wins create momentum, and momentum creates success. So, if you are listening right now, and you feel stuck, remember this. You don't need to do everything today. You don't need to change your life in one moment. You just need to start small. Build one habit, take one step, do it every day. Stay consistent, because success is not about giant leaps. Success is about small steps, repeated consistently, until they become unstoppable momentum. Asterisk. Chapter 7. Famous Case Studies of Consistency. Asterisk. Consistency is the hidden ingredient behind every success story you admire. Let's look at some powerful examples. Thomas Edison. He didn't invent the light bulb overnight. He failed thousands of times, but every failure was followed by another attempt. His consistency turned failure into feedback, and feedback into success. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is the mindset of consistency. Michael Jordan. He wasn't just born the greatest basketball player. He was cut from his high school team. He failed again and again, but he practiced relentlessly, consistently every single day. His consistency turned rejection into resilience, and resilience into greatness. Warren Buffett. He didn't become one of the richest men in the world overnight. He invested consistently, year after year, decade after decade. His empire wasn't built on luck, it was built on consistency. Asterisk. Serena Williams. Asterisk. Her dominance in tennis wasn't just talent, it was consistency. Hours of practice, years of discipline, relentless focus. Her consistency turned her into one of the greatest athletes of all time. Asterisk. Chapter 8. Emotional Build-Up. Why consistency matters in your life. Asterisk. Now let's bring this home. Success is not reserved for athletes, inventors, or billionaires. Success is for you, and the key is consistency. Think about your dreams. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to get fit. Maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to change your life. Whatever your dream is, consistency is the key. Not talent, not luck, not opportunity. Consistency. Every day you show up, you are building momentum. Every day you act, you are compounding progress. Every day you stay consistent, you are moving closer to your dream. Success is not about giant leaps. Success is about small steps, repeated consistently, until they become unstoppable momentum. So if you are listening right now and you feel stuck, remember this. You don't need to do everything today. You don't need to change your life in one moment. You just need to start small. Build one habit. Take one step. Do it every day. Stay consistent, because success is not about giant leaps. Success is about small steps, repeated consistently until they become unstoppable momentum. Asterisk. Chapter 9. Extended Lessons from Consistency. Asterisk. Consistency is not glamorous, it's not flashy, it's not exciting, but it is powerful. The world celebrates the breakthrough, the victory, the success, but behind every breakthrough is years of consistency. Behind every victory is thousands of repetitions. Behind every success is relentless discipline. Lesson 1. Consistency builds trust. When you show up every day, people believe in you. Your audience grows, your reputation strengthens, your word gains weight. Consistency is the foundation of credibility. Lesson 2. Consistency creates identity. What you do consistently becomes who you are. If you write every day, you become a writer. If you train every day, you become an athlete. If you lead every day, you become a leader. Your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your destiny. Lesson 3. Consistency beats talent. Talent may give you a head start, but consistency wins the race. Talent may shine for a moment, but consistency shines forever. The world is full of talented people who quit. But the world is changed by consistent people who refuse to stop. Asterisk. Chapter 10. More real-life stories of consistency. Asterisk. Asterisk. Colonel Sanders, KFC. Asterisk. He was rejected over 1,000 times when pitching his fried chicken recipe. 1,000 rejections. Imagine the pain of hearing no again and again, but he refused to quit. His consistency turned rejection into resilience, and resilience into success. Today, his recipe is known worldwide. Asterisk. Malala Yousafzai. Asterisk. She faced violence, oppression, and near death. Her pain was unimaginable, but her consistency in speaking out, her relentless courage, her daily commitment to education, that consistency turned her into a global symbol of hope. Stephen King. His first novel was rejected dozens of times. He threw it in the trash. His wife pulled it out and told him to keep going. He stayed consistent. He kept writing. Today, he is one of the most successful authors in history. His empire was built on consistency. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't just born great. He trained relentlessly, consistently, every single day. His consistency turned talent into mastery, and mastery into greatness. So if you are listening right now, and you feel tired, remember this. Success is not about what you do once. Success is about what you do every day. Success is not about intensity. Success is about consistency. Your future is hidden in your daily routine. Your destiny is shaped by your habits. Your greatness is built by your discipline. Do not underestimate the power of small actions. Do not despise the day of small beginnings. Every step counts. Every choice matters. Every habit builds. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined. Stay relentless. Because consistency is the power that turns ordinary people into legends. Consistency is the silent force that builds empires, shapes destinies, and transforms ordinary people into legends. It is not the giant leap that changes your life. It is the small step you take every single day. Success is not about what you do once. Success is about what you do consistently. Every page you read, every dollar you save, every workout you complete, every choice you make, they all compound, they all build, they all matter. And when you stay consistent, those small actions explode into massive success. So today, make a decision. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for motivation. Start now, stay consistent, build discipline, and trust the process. Because your future is hidden in your daily routine. Your destiny is shaped by your habits, and your greatness is built by your consistency. The world doesn't need another person who starts and quits. The world needs you to stay, to persist, to endure, to rise, to keep going when it's hard, to keep moving when it hurts, to keep building when no one is watching. Because consistency is the power that turns ordinary people into legends, and that power is already inside you. So rise, act, repeat, stay consistent, and watch your small daily habits transform into massive success. This is your time, this is your moment, this is your story, and it begins today.